गुरु प्यारी साध संगत जीओ, आओ सब तो पहला गुरु पातशाह की बख्शिश की हुई फतेह की सांझ पाइए जी। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। सिख मिशनरी सोसाइटी सिंगापुर सेंटर सिख गुरुद्वारा बोर्ड सिंगापुर की तरफों तुहाडा सारियां दा बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। Thanks to everyone for joining us today in this evening session. Sangat must be aware that in this month, on 19th of November, we are going to celebrate Guru Nanak Padshah's Gurupurab. So we are starting a new series on Guru Nanak Padshah 3 pillars, which are Naam Japna, Vand Chakni, and Kirt Karni. Sasangadi, you must be aware that one guy from Singapore, Mr. Amardeep Singh, he made a docu series on Guru Nanak Padshah's life. He covered his udasis, his stay at Kartarpur Sahib. And he took interview of many people and he asked the people about Guru Nanak Padshah teachings. So when I was watching that docu series, there were many people when he asked anybody, what do you know about Guru Nanak Dev Ji? What do you know about his philosophy, his teachings? Most of the people, they mentioned these 3 pillars कि गुरु नानक पातशाह ने 2-3 गल्लां कहियां, परमात्मा दा नाम लो, सच्ची सुच्ची किरत करो ते वंड के छको. Even a common man can tell these 3 pillars of Sikhi. What does it mean? It means not only Sikh, even the non-Sikh, the people who love Guru Nanak Padshah, they are aware about Guru Nanak Padshah's ideology, about his teachings, which are very simple, means a simple person, a common man can understand what Guru Nanak Padshah gave to this humanity. We will discuss about all these 3 pillars, and please, it is my humble request after this sharing session, whatever comes to your mind, if you want to share your thoughts, your insightful understanding, don't hesitate. When we look at the different faith, in every faith they have a goal of life and a way of life. And they explain that goal of life in teachings, in principles. For example, in Islam, they have 5 pillars in Islam. In Jainism, they have 5 vows. Christian, they believe in Trinity, and there is an 8-fold path in Buddhism. A Muslim cannot say that he wants to follow Islam, but he just like 2 pillars of Islam. For example, they have 5 pillars. The first one is Iman, to believe in Prophet Muhammad and his messengerhood, that he was the messenger of God and there is only one God. There is Zakat, just as we have the Swand in Sikhi. There is Hajj in Islam. So they have 5 pillars. A Muslim cannot say, I like 2 pillars and I don't want to follow another 3 ones. I mean, there is no pick and choose theory in any faith. Just for example, in Christianity, a Christian cannot say, I believe in one God, but I don't believe that in the concept of Trinity, which is Father, God, and Holy Spirit. In 8-fold path, when the Lord Buddha gave this 8-fold path to humanity, means which is right conduct, right speech, right thinking, concentration, meditations. When a seeker go to his journey, he needs to follow this 8-fold path. Means there is no pick and choose theories. So these all 5 pillars, 5 vows, Trinity, 8-fold is important for everyone who is following any respective faith, whether he's a Muslim or Jaini or Christian or Buddhist. And at the same time, there is a goal of life for them, because when they will follow the path, they will reach to the goal. They cannot adopt a pick and choose theory, because which has become very popular in many faiths. And when we talk about Sikhi, there are 5 pillars. Naam japo, kirt karo, vand chako. And in the same way, a Sikh cannot say that I believe in only kirt karna, but I don't believe in naam japna and vand chakna. These 3 pillars are equally important in Sikhi. A person cannot say, I believe in only naam japna, but there is no place for kirt karna in my life. because Guru Nanak Padshah himself did kirt. He did job at Moti Khana at Sultanpur Lodi when he completed his udasis for 16-17 years at Kartarpur Sahib. He did farming, and whatever he earned, he shared with the people. So in Sikhi, when we deeply study these three pillars, we understand that every institutions, the foundation of every institution is lay in these three pillars. In Naam Japna, we have concept of Sangat. Then from Sangat, Guru Gobind Singh Padshah created Khalsa. So ये सारे seed हैगे या जिन्ना तो सारियां सिख संस्थावां दा origin हुंदा है. And these are equally important for everybody who loves Guru Nanak. And इथे कोई pick and choose वाली theory नहीं हैगी साथ संगत जी. So why these three pillars are so important? Because what Guru Nanak Padshah found, that what is special in these things. Because even before Guru Nanak Padshah, there were many people who were meditating upon Lord, who were doing kirt. But why Guru Padshah gave all these three, we will discuss in our next 2 lessons and today also. So we will discuss about नाम जपो. Now what is नाम according to Gurbani? साडे मन दे विच जदों नाम दी गल चलदी आ, एक सिंपल जी अंडरस्टैंडिंग हैगी आ कि सानू वाहिगुरु दा नाम जपना चाहिदा. We should meditate upon the name of Vaheguru to connect ourselves with Vaheguru ji. But naam has a very bigger meaning. It has a deeper philosophy behind this term. What is naam according to Gurbani? When we read Gurbani, Guru Padshah explains naam ke tare khand brahmand. Guru Arjan Padshah says that naam is the sport of everything, of earth and solar system. Naam ke tare khand brahmand, naam ke tare sagle jant. Guru Arjan Dev Padshah explained what is naam actually. In Japji Sahib, we read Jeta Kita Teta Now. Whatever Vaheguru has created, this is your manifestation of your name, of your existence. In English, the meaning is not so clear. There is a Punjabi translation in this slide by Dr. Vikram Singh, who did Japji Sahib explanation. He wrote a very wonderful book on Gurbani, just Japji Sahib interpretation, and he mentioned about Naam Jeta Kita. Nirinkar Vaheguru ne jo kuch vi akar, roop, akhar, pargat pasara paida kita hai, teta now ਉਹ ਸਾਰਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵੱਲ ਸੰਕੇਤ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲਾ kirtam naam hai. Which means whatever we see, the creation, this is the naam of Vaheguru. Means we need to understand this creation is not Maya according to Gurbani. This is naam of Vaheguru. Whatever, whenever we see outside the world, many objects comes in front of our eyes. Anything can connect us with Vaheguru ji, and that is naam. Jeta Kita Teta Now. Vaheguru has manifested himself in the form of Naam. Naam is just not in only name of Vaheguru ji. This is, even scholars say, Naam is the pre-cosmic wave. We will discuss in the next slide what is that. So Naam is just not in name of the God. So Kirtam Naam Kere Hundaya, we will discuss in these slides. Kirtam Naam Kathe Tere Jehba Sat Naam Tera Parapurbala. So there are two types names described by Guru Padshah in Gurbani. The first one are Kirtam Naam, attributive names of Vaheguru. We say him, you are Data, you are the giver, means you are giving to everybody. Because these names were given by human being, by the prophet, by the Guru to Vaheguru ji. When they realize Vaheguru is compassionate, he treats everyone equally. Like sun, as sun gives its light to everybody equally. Similarly, Vaheguru treats equally to everybody, and Prophet Guru called him, you are Dayalu, you are compassionate, you are a kind God. When our Guru Padshah, they see the beauty, the glory of Vaheguru ji, because he has permitted, he has dwelt in his creation, they called him, you are Sundar, you are so beautiful God. You are my pranpati, you are the sport of my breath. So these are Kirtam Naam, कि परमात्मा दा गुण देख के उस दे गुण दे आधार दे उत्ते usnu naam de dena. After seeing the attribute of Vaheguru, so there is a long list of Kirtam naam in Gurbani. There is Ram, there is Allah, there is Dayalu, Pranpati, Kripalu, Prananath, Pranpati. There is a long list. Guru Patsha explained, Kirtam naam kathe tere jehba, Sat naam tera parapurbala. Sat naam. This is very important. What is Sat naam? Some scholar explain this is a pre-cosmic wave. When there was no existence of creation, Vaheguru was existing during that time also, as we read in Gurbani, Aad Sach Jugat Sach. Even he was existing before the creation. And to that state, which was before the creation, Guru Nanak Patsha explained that is Satnam. So Gurbani begins with Satnam. Ekamkar is a divine symbol. First it comes Ek Onkar. The first words which comes in Gurbani, which comes in Shri Guru Granth Sahib, that is Satnam. Ek Onkar is a divine symbol. It is not a word. Word is Satnam. So Gurbani begins with Satnam, which described even Vaheguru was existing in the form of Naam before his creation. Satnam Tera Parapurbala, it described the eternity of Vaheguru. So in Gurbani, Guru Patsha used Naam in different contexts to describe the glory, attributes, omnipresence, as thus we said, Jeta Kita Teta Now, and eternity of Vaheguruji means whether this creation will exist or not, but Vaheguru will always exist, and his Naam, in the form of Naam, he will forever exist. So this is just a brief understanding of Naam, and through this Naam, we connect ourselves with divine. We will discuss later. Now, what is Japna? Japna literal mean, it's very simple ki jaap karna. Japna da matlab hunda ki sanu rasna de naal Vaheguru, Satnam, whatever we say, we need to recite the name of God. But the other meaning of Japna is to janna, to know him. Whatever we are reciting, why this is so important, why this is so special. So we need to understand. In Japji Sahib, Guru Nanak Patsha explains, Kiv kar akha kiv salahi, kyu varni kiv jana. Kiv jana means how can I know you? So Japna has another meaning, which means to know Vaheguru. So we need to understand, when we recite, we meditate upon Vaheguru, we need to understand, we need to know Vaheguru ji. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਜਾਣਨਾ ਵੀ ਆ ਜਾਣਨ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਕੀ ਹੈਗਾ how merciful he is, how loving he is, how compassionate, he has no enmity, no vengeance against anyone. So these are attributes which we know to understand Vaheguru ji. Naam Japna is a divine act which connects a seeker with Vaheguru ji. So Japna is not just the recitation, Sasangat ji, and many Sikhs, they are explaining in today's life, there is no importance of Japna. We cannot do that. We cannot say this. Guru Nanak ke kar keval naam te naam japna pehna hai. Why japna is so important, we will discuss later. So now the question is, why did Guru Nanak Patsha connect humanity with naam? What is special in this term? Why Guru Patsha gave this to humanity? When we read Janam Sakhi tradition, even Guru Nanak Patsha's Bani, when he explains, Haunta dive kar kare laya raat dehem ke vart rom farmaya. I have no work and Vaheguru assigned me this task to go and recite my name to humanity. And the same thought is mentioned in Janam Sakhi traditions. This is Puratan Janam Sakhi, edited by Bhai Veer Singh ji. And now some scholars have done a wonderful research and they found the name of this author. This was written by Bhai Saddo ji. So we know about that incident when Guru Nanak Patsha disappeared for 3 days in the river Bai at Sultanpur Lodi. And there is a dialogue mentioned in the Janam Sakhi tradition, what happened during this time. So Guru Nanak Patsha, he had experience, he has a revelation of God during this time. And Sakhikar explained his Sakhi, ki Vaheguru commissioned Guru Nanak to preach his name to humanity. In the words of Sakhikar, tu jaye kar mera naam jap ar lokan thi bhi japaye, main tere tain apna naam diya hai, तू एह किरत कर, go and recite my name and make humanity recite it. I gave you my name, my naam. You will carry out my mission by making the people recite my word Bani. So means this mission was given by Akal Purakh to Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and he spent his entire life, not only Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the next 9 successor of Guru Nanak Patsha, to make humanity recite this naam, because this was given by Akal Purakh. This was not Guru Nanak Patsha personal decision. We need to understand, and this is a very important fact. It was not his personal decision, it was Akal Purakh Hukam. When I was preparing these slides, then a thought came to my mind, what is so special? Why Vaheguru gave this command to Guru Nanak Patsha? कि रब दे मन दे विच कोई भुख सी कि I am the creator of this universe and people should worship me, people should meditate upon my name. ये मेरे मन च आ गया कि ਇਹਦਾ अर्थ की हैगा है, why it is so important, कि वाहिगुरु दे नाम दे विच है की सी, and I found the answer in Gurbani when we read in Japji Sahib, जे सब मिलके आखन पाहे वडा ना होवे काट ना जाए, कि जे सारे मिलके भी, when all people together recite, meditate on the name of Vaheguru, it does not affect Vaheguru ji, it change our life. कि सानू फर्क पैंदा है, because there is so much negativity, so much challenges in our life, and through Naam we can remove all these negativity, challenges, we can come out, and it doesn't affect to Vaheguru ji. जे सब मिलके आखन पाहे वडा ना होवे काट ना जाए. It doesn't make Vaheguru greater or lesser, because it impacts on our life. Then another thought came to my mind, then why what happened? See, why this is so important even for God himself? Then why he told Guru Nanak Patsha? In my humble understanding, Sat Sangat ji, I felt we are children of Vaheguru ji. Many times we say, tu mera pita, tu hai mera mata. Vaheguru is my father, Vaheguru is my mother. As parents, he knows what is best for us, because we are children of Vaheguru ji, and we are in pain, we are in suffering, we are entangled in activities, we have engrossed by temptations. The Vaheguru nu pita nu puttar ਜਾਂ ਧੀ ਮੁਸੀਬਤ ਚ ਹੋਏ ਨਾ ਦੁੱਖ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ. As our worldly parents cannot see us in pain, in same way Vaheguru cannot see us in pain, and he gave this naam, that through my name you can connect yourself with me and you can come out from this negativity, from this daily challenges. ਹੁਣ ਇੱਥੇ ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ we need to understand ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ is our father and mother, is our parents, ਕਿ ਪਰਮਾਤਮਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਾਤਾ ਪਿਤਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਆ. But our worldly parents never tell us that you are our children and must recite our name. ਉਹ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੱਚਿਓ ਜੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਨਾਮ ਜਪੋਗੇ then we will give you food, then we will give you your tuition fees, your college fees, we will fulfill your demands, your desires. They never tell us. Worldly parents never ever tell this. ਫਿਰ ਪਰਮਾਤਮਾ ਕਿਉਂ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੈ? ਇਹ ਸੋਚਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ. ਹੁਣ ਇੱਥੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਹੈਗਾ ਵਿਵੇਕ ਬੁੱਧ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸੋਚਣ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੈ, not with our logic. ਕਿ we can see our worldly parents with our eyes. We know their physical presence. They are here for us. But we cannot see the formless Vaheguru, Nirgun Paramatma, Nirinkar Paramatma. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦੁਨਿਆਵੀ ਮਾਤਾ ਪਿਤਾ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜਪਣਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ, ਪਰ ਜਿਸ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਨੂੰ ਨਿਰੰਕਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ, ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਣ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ ਹੈ. It's a very beautiful concept. Vaheguru is formless and we want to get his darshan, and to get his darshan we need to meditate on the name of Vaheguru ji. This slide is very important, Satsangat ji. Why naam japna is so important? Because Vaheguru knows as parents what is best for us, and that's why he told Guru Nanak Patsha, he commanded Guru Nanak Patsha, go and recite my name to humanity, not only to the Sikh community. We need to understand this naam is not only for one particular community, this is for everybody. And it doesn't affect to Vaheguru ji, it affects our life. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮਾਤਾ ਪਿਤਾ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਪਦੇ, ਪਰ ਜਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੇਖਿਆ, to get his darshan, to realize his presence, we need to meditate on his name. That's why through this naam we can connect ourselves with Vaheguru Ji. So in Gurbani, Guru Padshah used many analogy to tell human being what is important in our life. Satsangat ji, we go to restaurant or we go to any other marketplace. Whenever we want to buy something, we always compare different things, which is good. If I want to buy a food product, I always check which is a good product. I compare, I take 2 packets and I read the ingredients, which ingredient is good for my health. Even sometimes when people, they buy electronic stuff, they compare. When they buy laptop, they compare which laptop is best. Means there is a lot of comparison in our life. On worldly level, sometimes some people, they compare their life with other. Okay, I have Mercedes and my neighbor, he has Ferrari. I use iPhone 12 and my friend, he or she has iPhone 13. So there is a lot of comparison in our life. In Gurbani, Guru Padshah also compare a lot of things. Comparison between Manmukh and Gurmukh. There are a lot of verses in Gurbani which compare the lifestyle of a Gurmukh and Manmukh. Guru Padshah compares our state of mind, which is Durmat and Gurmat, Guru's wisdom. When our mind is contaminated by the pollution, by the external things, it become polluted. Guru Padshah called that mind Durmat. Durmat naal fadya gaya tera mind hai. Similarly, there are many verses in Gurbani which describe when a people live life with Naam and without Naam, how it impacts on his life. So there is a comparison between 2 things. As Guru Arjan Dev Padshah explained, life without Naam, Naam bihun Jivan kaun kaam. Means without Naam, our life is meaningless. We read this comparison every day. Akhan jiva visre mar jaun. When I meditate, when I recite the name of Vaheguru Ji, I live spiritually. The moment I forget, I die. ਮੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਉਹ ਜੀਵਨ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪਲ ਹੈਗਾ ਆ ਉਹ ਮੌਤ ਦੇ ਸਮਾਨ ਹੈਗਾ ਆ. So this is a comparison, satsang ji. Naam bihun jivan kaun kaam. Without Naam, of what use are their lives? Means there is no life without Naam. And Guru Nanak Padshah explains Jivan Mukt Man Naam Vasai. What happen when we enshrine name of Vaheguru Ji within ourselves? We get liberation. Liberation not only means salvation, and the moment when we will die, we will get it. We will get it while living. We will free ourselves from many temptations, many bondages, many obstacles, which had made our life very difficult, very challenges. And we can free ourselves by meditating, by reciting name of Vaheguru Ji. This is one analogy. And there are many verses, even there are more verses on when a person don't recite the name of Vaheguru, what happened in the life of that person. Those verses are more than ki jede naam japan de nalon, when we compare it. Further, Guru Padshah explain in Bani, Naam bihun trig dehe begani. We feel this is our body, this is my body. Kinna kuch karde hain Sath Sangat ji isnu shangaran de lai. We do a lot of things. Even Guru Padshah explains, this body is never begani. Begani is stranger for me. Naam bihun trig dehe begani. It's not even, then it's not temple of Lord. Harmandar eh sharir hai. If we don't meditate on Vaheguru's Naam, it cannot become Harimandar. A begani rehegi. And Guru Arjan Dev Padshah explain, Safal Deh Nanak Har Har Naam Le. So how Naam change our life? Without Naam, even our body is stranger for us. ਅਸੀਂ ਫਿਰ ਦੇਹ ਦੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਲੋੜਾਂ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨਾ, ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੂਰਾ ਕਰਨ ਚ ਲਾ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ. We read in Sukhmani Sahib, Sukhmani Sukh Amrit Prabh Naam Dehi mein iska Visram. It is within us. This naam is within us. We just need to make this connection with Vaheguru Ji. Safal deh Nanak har har naam le. ਇਹ ਦੇ ਸਫਲਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਅਸੀਂ ਸਫਲ ਹੋਣ ਲਈ ਆਏ, ਹਾਰਨ ਲਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਏ। We always say ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. It's not just greeting, it's a reminder to everyone. We are here to win the game of life. And with Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh, we meditate on Vaheguru's name. It's a reminder to everyone why we are here in this world. Many of Sikhs are aware about one Pankti of Guru Nanak Padshah, Nanak Dukhiya Sab Sansar. Ede vich Guru Nanak Padshah, he gave a long list of the people, of the divine figures who lived in pain, in suffering. And many times we share this Pankti ki Nanak Dukhiya Sab Sansar. Everybody is in pain, everyone is suffering. But what is next? In the same Shabad, Guru Nanak Padshah explained, Manne nao soi jin jai. Jin means jitna, become victorious. The person who believe in name, Naam of Vaheguru Ji, he can win that game of life. So this is Guru Nanak Padshah's remedy to humanity. With Naam, we can win the game of life. So there is no Nanak Dukhiya Sab Sansar. That is the world who are not meditating upon name of Vaheguru Ji, they are dukhi. The people who meditate, what Gurbani say, Man har ke naam ki preet sukh dai. The love for Vaheguru. This is very peaceful. It gives us peace. And if we don't remember Vaheguru Ji, naam bina kaise sukh lahiye. There will be no peace if we won't meditate upon Vaheguru's name, because it gives us solace, it gives us peace, serenity, tranquility. It connects us with the divine. And through Naam, we build our prosa in Vaheguru Ji. We know we have the remedy of name and nothing can entangle us. Is Saad Sangat Ji बहुत important चीज़ें हैगियां. That's why we need to read Gurbani, we need to understand Gurbani, we need to contemplate on Gurbani. And there is a lot of comparison Guru Padshah have done in Gurbani. The comparison, and these are just 3 slides. Khajana pya haiga, samundar sade kole, we need to dive within the sea, in the sea. Guru Padshah explained, say jan jage jin naam pyar. They are awakened, they are enlightened people who are in love with Naam. Balihari jaun jete tere naam hai. I am sacrificed upon you, Vaheguru Ji. Jinne bhi tere naam hai gaya, because all the attributive names of Vaheguru connect us with Vaheguru Ji. So Naam is very important, Saad Sangat Ji. Why Guru Nanak Padshah gave us? Because this was the command of Vaheguru Ji. And why Vaheguru told Guru Nanak Padshah? Because he doesn't want to see us in pain. He wants that we are children of Vaheguru Ji, and he is formless. It's a journey from form to formless, from Kirtam Naam to Sat Naam. The ਜਿਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਜਪਣਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈਗਾ. The last slide ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਗੀ, this is very important. We say Nanak ke kar keval naam. As I discussed in the beginning, Guru Granth Sahib, after divine symbol Ek Onkar, it begins with the first word is Sat Naam. Sat Naam de बारे ਅਸੀਂ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ. And Japji Sahib concluded with Jinni Naam ਧਿਆਇਆ ਗਏ ਮਸਕਤ ਕਾਲ ਨਾਨਕ ਤੇ ਮੁਖ ਉਜਲੇ. Jinni Naam ਧਿਆਇਆ. Those who meditate upon Naam of Vaheguru, they got enlightenment and they make another people enlightened. Keti chutti naals means they share their wisdom with others, wisdom of Gurbani, and they make them realize that this path is very important. And when we read Guru Granth Sahib, what comes? Tera kita jato nahi. Tars pe aa main rahmat hoyi. Us wale shabad ki honda ya? We need every day, read every day, Saad Sangat Ji. Tera kita jato nahi, mainu jo pitoi, main nirgun yaare ko gun nahi, ape tars pe hoyi, tars pe aa main rahmat hoyi, Satgur sajjan milaya, Nanak naam mile ta jiva, tan man thi beh rahe. Nanak naam mile ta jiva. Jivan kalla sahan da chalna nahi hega, according to Gurbani. When we are spiritually connected with Vaheguru Ji, that is called life, according to Gurbani. The moment when we forget him, akhan jiva visre mar jaun. That moment when we forget, that is a dead moment according to Gurbani. ਸੋ ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਰਾਹੀਂ ਸਿੱਖ ਆਪਣੀ ਸੁਰਤ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੋੜਦਾ ਹੈ। ਜਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਨਾਮ ਦਾ ਗਿਆਨ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਹਾਜ਼ਰਤਾ ਦੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਹੋ ਗਏ। ਐਂਡ ਨਾਮ ਇਜ਼ the presence of Vaheguru. Vaheguru is existing in the creation in the form of Naam. Naam Japna is a way to build our relationship with Vaheguru, strengthen our faith in him. So we discussed about Bharosa in our last lessons. So through Naam, we connect ourselves. So this is very important कि सानू जपना पैना है। जपना is an act. So जपद्यां सिमरन दी स्टेज तक पहुंचना, द फर्स्ट स्टेप इट्स जपना। एंड गुरबाणी एक्सप्लेन्स नानक के घर केवल नाम। गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब जी दे हर अंग दे उत्ते देयर इज ए ग्लोरी ऑफ नाम। वी कैन रीड बाणी एंड वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड इट। साध संगत जी, असी चढ़दी कला दी बड़ी गल करते हैं ना अपनी लाइफ च। हाउ आर यू? आई एम इन चढ़दी कला। दिस चढ़दी कला इज आल्सो नाम सेंट्रिक। नानक नाम चढ़दी कला, this is naam centric chaddi kala. Without naam we cannot live in chaddi kala, we cannot live in high morale. This is very important. If we really want to live in a state where there's no suffering, no pain, no distraction, then we need to meditate upon name. We cannot minus Vaheguru Naam, this recitation in our life, if we really want to live a blissful, a life of Anand. Bhulan Chukkan di Khima ji, if you have any question, any thought, any remarks, please, you are free to share. You can ask in the chat. You can send your question in the chat, or you can raise your hand, Saad Sangat ji. Then I will unmute you. Sharanjit Kaur ji, can you unmute yourself, please? Sharanjit ji. Thank you for your blessings and for your wishes, Saad Sangat ji. Please, if you have any question, feel free to ask. You can raise your hand, then I will unmute you. Balbir Singh ji, can you unmute yourself, please? Deepveer ji, please unmute yourself, ji.
वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा,
वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह जी।
A very interesting lecture, very basic, but has punched real deep into the three pillars of Sikhism. The key takeaway is Naam Japna is the only way to build a special relationship with Vaheguru. Vaheguru ji ka khalsa,
Vaheguru ji ki fateh. Thank you, Veer ji. Saad Sangat ji, ਅਸੀਂ ਰਿਸ਼ਤਾ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ। we need to make our relationship, our ਭਰੋਸਾ on ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ। Thank you, Veer ji. Thank you very much for your sharing. Gurmeet Bhan ji, can you unmute yourself, please?
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਮਾਸਟਰ ਜੀ।
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਜੀ।
You know, when I think about Naam, I always say Vaheguru, the Naam Japana and all that is so superficial. But today's lecture really actually made me reflect that it should come from within, it should vibrate within me, and with that vibration, I can make a connection. So this explanation you gave about, you know, being connected with Naam, not just by word of mouth, but being internally connected. I think it's very, very touching and very, for me, it's very, I can understand and I can relate with. Because always, you know, when you Naam Japa, you just say superficially, Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Naam Japana and all that. But Even meditation, we'll say we'll japa Vaheguru's name, but are we actually connecting with him? That's another thing. So I think this is a very beautiful way of your explanation to break down each part on how we can connect with Vaheguru just by reciting his name. We don't have to read the whole Bani to understand, but just saying Vaheguru, Vaheguru, and then being with him. Like as if you're present with him. He's with you, sitting next to you. That's how connected we should be. But we always think Vaheguru is so far away, beyond our reach. And this is something, this mindset we have to change. I think your explanation has made me come closer with Vaheguru. Thank you very much. And I think the next time I jap Vaheguru's name, it should be always from inside me, and I can feel Vaheguru with me. I think that's a very beautiful message. Thank you for this enlightenment. Thank you, Masterji.
Thank you,
Vaheguru Ji
Pan.
ka
Also, Vaheguru Ji ki fateh. This is Gurbani Pan Ji. So, ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ, ਤੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, otherwise I am nothing. I am also on the learning journey. So this is two-way learning. We are learning from each other. So this is Gurbani wisdom. So जिन्नी गुरबानी ਨੂੰ ਪੜਾਂਗੇ ਵਿਚਾਰਾਂਗੇ, definitely our life will change. Contemplation, reading, understanding, everything is important. Ji. So one Veerji asking, could you kindly share the author title of your interpretation of Japji Sahib? Yes, it has done by Dr. Vikram Singh, and it is printed by Singh Brothers Amritsar. So Naad Prakash, it is a one sanstha in Amritsar. They are the publisher, but it was printed by Singh Brothers, and it is available online also. Ji. Thank you, Ji. So for someone who wants to start, where and how do we start? This is a very really important question, how to start. So just for example, whenever we start any work, when a baby start walking, we take baby step. When we start running, when we go to gym, we cannot make our body just in one day. We need to spend time, but must start with baby step. Start with Mool Mantra. Start with Hukamnama. There are many ways. Just start reading Hukamnama every day. Reflect on that Hukamnama. Je bota nahi ek Hukamnama ek hafte ch pad liye and reflect for the 1 week on that Hukamnama. This will be a baby step, and definitely it will help us for our improvement. Thank you, Ji. Sabdulvir Ji, can you unmute yourself, please?
Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh. Thank you, Upinder Ji, for a very enlightening presentation. It brought back wonderful memories of my past. So during the early years of ignorance, Naam Japna was basically doing Mool Mantra or Simran to please God, so that your prayers will be answered. So this was the times of our ignorance and all that. As we attended your lectures and we discovered the truth of what Naam Japna is all about, then we go to the second stage, that Naam Japna is actually a process of self-realization of the virtues of the Vaheguru which is within us. So it's a constant reminder that we need to invoke these virtues as a service to God. So to create a connectivity, I came up with a very simple concept. When you mentioned Naam and without Naam, so to try to explain this in layman terms, is that basically it's like having Wi-Fi and data. So imagine for those who are sitting comfortably at home and in the office, and they only depend on Wi-Fi. So the moment they leave the office into the world, they are disconnected. So we sometimes have these issues in life whereby when we are attached to too much of materialistic thoughts, we don't know how to attach it to something else. So in that process, I think the Naam Japna is a connectivity. So we must always have this data, which is 24-hour connected, so that anytime our thoughts divert us towards any materialistic thoughts which is harmful to us or not good for us, we are able to redirect those thoughts through Naam Japna with the Vaheguru and all that. That's my take for today, and a wonderful, wonderful presentation, Apinder. Vaheguru Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Thank you, Virji. You always give very good example. You use a very beautiful analogy. So really, so this is like Wi-Fi connection for us. Thus, we need to own our connection. Hardeep Pandey, can you unmute yourself? Sasangat ji, at the same time, if you have any question, you can raise your hands and you can ask in the chat. Pandey, please.
Hanji, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Vaheguru ji.
Very good lecture, Apinder. I look at it in a different angle today. And as Virji just now said, to me, the section where you explained without Naam and with Naam is very enlightening to me. And Bani, which you said there's a lot of examples. I think we don't, we don't sort of notice it, but if you put it in the lecture, we notice it, that life is meaningless without Naam and so on. You need to see example that they see.
Ji.
So those are very good points for us to remember. And Naam, as you say, Naam Japana is not just reciting, but
Ji.
it is to know Vaheguru, to know Him, the Almighty.
Ji.
So I feel that if I do Naam Japna, even if it is for a very short while, at least my mind is connected to Vaheguru and is disconnected with the world. Because otherwise all the time we are connected with the world, what we have to do, so in a way, Naam pama ek minute bhi ja ek second bhi Naam japiye ta, it is good for us. As you say, it brings peace, tranquility, solace that you mentioned. These are very important to us, and it strengthens our faith in Vaheguru, and definitely it gives us peace of mind. Thank you.
Ji. Thank you, Pandey. Thank you very much for your insightful understanding and sharing. So one will be asking, in doing Naam Japna, Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru for beginners, to help the mind to stay calm though it runs. It is said that we to focus on Vaheguru's photo or a picture of Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji as to bring back to Naam till with Vaheguru's Kirpa. Then Vaheguru will guide from there. So question mark, okay. So Vaheguru's photo, we sometimes, because there are many school of thought which explains that we need an object to focus, okay, to control our mind. We just discussed Jeta Kita Teta Now. Sara kuch Vaheguru da naam hai. Sari srishti oda naam hai. Naam roop jo baitha hai. Anything can connect us with Vaheguru Ji, that is Naam. This is not Maya according to Gurbani. This creation is not Maya. It becomes Maya when we are in ignorance, when we are deluded by the distractions. Then it becomes Maya. Otherwise, this is Vaheguru Naam. एक करता कुदरत दे विच बैठा है. कुदरत वालियां किन्नियां पंक्तियां गुरबाणी चाहिए बलहारी कुदरत वस्या. But unfortunately, whenever, because we are distracted, that's why we most of the time we talk about Maya. The moment when this distractions is no more, the same world become the Naam of Vaheguru Ji. The same world, then we see the world from a different perspective. It never become Maya for us. जी. तो हर चीज वाहेगुरु दा सानू ध्यान धर रही है. बलिहारी जाऊं जेते तेरे नाम है. गुरु नानक पातशाह ने कहा मैं कुर्बान जाना है वाहेगुरु जिन्ने भी तेरे नाम हैगे, क्योंकि नाम दे थ्रू मैं अपना रिश्ता तेरे नाल जोड़दा. I make my relationship, I connect myself with you, I build my prosa with you. जी. Sasangat ji, thank you. If you have any question, Mohan Singh ji, can you unmute yourself, please?
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ
ਫਤਿਹ
ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਜੀ।
Arpinder ji, to me the most important takeaway today is this. Your explanation why Guru Nanak, what was Guru Nanak's mission and why? That is to spread, to remember Naam, to spread the Naam throughout the world, to everyone. It makes a sense now to understand why Naam is important. That's one. The second thing I like about your lecture today is your explanation as to why Guruji is not. This is sometimes bothered me. Why is Guruji, asking us to remember him and praise him and think of him all the time? The same thing you said earlier, and you gave a very, very beautiful explanation. That why Guruji doesn't become greater or lesser by reciting his name, but it is a means he's giving to us. It's a way it's a path he's creating for us. That's my take today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Virji. Thank you for re-emphasizing on the all points which we discussed here today. And this is also Shalsangat ji, it doesn't mean ki मैं पढ़ रहे हैं. I am also on the learning stage. I just mentioned कि ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਦੀ ਵਿਚਾਰਨਾ ਕਰੀਏ ਨਾ, new thoughts never come. We cannot understand. It's an ocean. So ਜਿੰਨਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਗਹਿਰਾਈ ਚ ਜਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕੁਝ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਹੋਰ ਕੁਝ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਜਾਊਗਾ ਜੀ. Thank you, ਵੀਰ ਜੀ. So one ਵੀਰ ਜੀ saying iPhone, Trishna bujhe har ke naam. Yeah, Trishna, our worldly temptations, our unlifted desire, it quenched with the Vaheguru's name. Ji, thank you very much for sharing this beautiful Gurbani verse. One Velvin ji asking, the younger generation is very disconnected from Vaheguru. We do not speak of Vaheguru in our daily conversation. We are distracted because with materialistic things, there is immediate gratification. How can the younger generation form this connection and be consistent? I ask this because many of younger generation deal with anxiety and depression and many times go through this alone. And this is very relevant question. Thank you very much for raising this question, because now generally it's a very big issue, not only for the 6 foot, to every community. Means youngsters, they are not coming to their religious places because their interests, their desires are totally different. So we need to understand this time. I feel on personal level कि ਜਦੋਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਧਰਮ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਲੋੜ ਹੈ. Now even the youngster, they are committing suicide. This is very serious issue. They are going to depression. You are right. They are in anxiety. ਅਸੀਂ ਬਚਪਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ we always remember our childhood and our young age कि this is the golden age of our life, when we really enjoyed our life, when there was no burden, no tension. Okay, our parents, they provided us everything. Now they are in this stage and they are in depression. This is a very serious issue, but because they are seeking happiness in worldly things, they are seeking ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜੋ ਕੁਝ world ਨੇ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਨਾ, these are giving them comforts, not bliss. We need to understand. ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਦੇਣਾ ਆ? ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ ਕਿ do they really want peace, happiness, blissful life? They never say no. No children can say he doesn't want happiness, blissfulness in their life. We need to, and then what is the source of this happiness? We need to interpret Gurbani according to their understanding, according to their level. We need, okay, they enjoy the company of their friends. So Vaheguru also मित्र प्यारा है मेरा. गुरबाणी च गुरु पातशाह ने शब्द बहुत यूज किया है. All the worldly friends, they may leave us one day, but this मित्र प्यारा, it never leave us. ये सानू कदी नहीं छड़दा. ये सानू समझाना पएगा उन्हां दे लेवल ते जाके कि ठीक है, worldly friend भी important हैगे ने, but friend for the soul is also important. That is Vaheguru ji. Thank you very much, Velvin ji, for your questions. I hope that with my humble understanding. So ਜਿੰਨਾ ਕੁ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਨੇ ਆਪ ਆਪਣੀ ਬੁੱਧ ਹੈ ਦਿੱਤੀ, ਜਿੰਨੀ ਕੁ ਸੋਝੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ, ਤੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੁਣ ਬੰਦੀ ਛੋੜ ਦੀ, ਦੀਵਾਲੀ ਦੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧਾਈਆਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ। ਆਪਾਂ ਹੱਸ ਖੇਡ ਕੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਪ੍ਰਮਾਤਮਾ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਇਹ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਤਿਉਹਾਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਨਾਉਣਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਜੀ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਯਾਦ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਜੁੜਨਾ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ। ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਅਨਮਿਊਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਅਨਮਿਊਟ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਨ ਜੀ। ਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਜੀ। ਜੀ ਭੁੱਲ ਚੁੱਕਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਜੀ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ
ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ
ਖਾਲਸਾ,
ਮਾਸਟਰ ਜੀ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
प्लीज साथ संगत जी अपने ना नाम लिख लिया करो। परमजीत भैन जी, I recognize your voice. Okay, next time please must write your name. Okay, thank you, bye.
ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ।
वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरू जी की
ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
फतेह।